Hello, gentlemen. I am so happy to be on this live with you as I try my hardest to go on live so much now. And I want to talk about attraction and why attraction is going to help you really attract your dream girl. So, I'm going to be hosting a free live masterclass tomorrow, all about and going in depths about more of what I'm talking about today. So, if you want to sign up for this free live masterclass, I want you to do so right now and click the link below right now so you can join this free live masterclass all about attraction. It's not going to be anywhere else, not on YouTube, not on Facebook, no social media platform. It's a private area where I'm only accepting up to 1,000 members. So please make sure you save your spot. In this live masterclass, we are going to be talking about what are the measures of attraction, right? So when we think about attraction, gentlemen, when you think about attraction, what do you think attraction truly means? Is it really just, oh, I have to be my best self and attract the best person for me? Kind of, but attraction has let's just think about it as a rounded metrics, right? Attraction comes from ideally representing and knowing what you want, right? You becoming what you want and you knowing what you want. What I've noticed as a woman in a men's community is a lot of men settle for women that they date. A lot of men want to give up. A lot of men think that there's no good women out there. And it doesn't have to feel this way, gentlemen, because I want you to be clear in basically what type of women are out there. So in my masterclass, I'm really going to go over tomorrow, like what type of women that typically men will date and how you're going about dating wrong. And then the other element of attraction too is we have to remember that attraction makes us feel something, right? So attraction is, like I said, it's a well-rounded circle. When we have the vision of what we want, right? We create that vision of what we want. We're confident of what we want. And we know also in that vision, how do we have to show up as our best selves possible? Because you're always going to emulate the mirror of what you are. So if you're not capable, if you're believing that there's no great women out there, if you're always attracting toxic women, bad relationships, you're not able to get in a sustainable relationship, but you're only having one night stands, and you're just not feeling fulfilled. Listen, dating is hard. I get it. It is not easy, but it's not meant to be just so detrimental and just so dragging and have like this distasteful displeasure to it. When we have that, it's typically because of the fact that we are not clear on typically what we want and we're not embodying it. And we're wasting our time by giving time to women that are just not really great women for us, to be honest. So it starts with the vision. And then the second thing is it goes with the feeling, gentlemen. So tomorrow we're going to talk about that vision and we're going to get aligned in that vision right away, right away. So if you want to sign up, again, it's free live masterclass all about attraction tomorrow at 7 p.m. The link is in the chat box. I'll also post it in the comments for you guys right now. But moving on, it's also the feeling. So now we have the vision of the part at the top of the circle. Now let's go on the side. It's also the feeling. Well, how do you want to feel in a relationship? Has anybody even asked you that ever? Have you even thought about that for yourself? Like, what type of woman do you not want? And what type of woman do you want? Like, have you really thought about that? Because so many times that I've noticed in our society, it's like, oh, get a great looking woman and just treat her right, right? Happy wife, happy life, right? And so we say these things, and unconsciously and consciously, what we're telling men is your desires don't matter, which is completely BS. Because, guys, I don't like to curse, sorry. So, with that said, remember, gentlemen, you have to vision what you want, because if you're not clear with what you want, then you're not going to be able to vision the first part, and you're not going to be able to feel it emotionally. You're not going to be able to feel what is wrong, what is right. What are your bad traits? I mean, bad habits in relationships with women. And then 3 is understanding logical attraction versus emotional attraction. Many of us think that we're going to go in, and if we have so much in common, this woman is going to like us. If we have so much in common, maybe she's the one, right? Absolutely false, gentlemen. Okay. And so what's really important to understand is, and let me know, guys, if this link, I know it's a longer link. Sorry. I don't know why I have the longer one, but let me know if the link in the comments for you to sign up is working. And just if someone can say signed up would be great. It's completely free. And it starts tomorrow at 7 p.m. But I'm going to also talk about tomorrow, like, what is the difference between logical attraction and emotional attraction? When we have logical attraction and emotional attraction, we're going to be able to get results instantly with the woman that we want. Because here's the thing, gentlemen, is you are the choosers, you are the hunters. So many men say to me, but Apollonia, the girls I really don't like come to me and I don't have a problem. But when it comes to women that I like, and I actually have to attract them is when I have the problem. And that's because attraction was never taught to you. You never have to use attraction. Attraction is like a muscle. You have to really build that muscle. So the muscle is understanding the metrics. Let's go back to logical attraction now and emotional attraction. Logical attraction doesn't make a woman want to sleep with you. Logical attraction doesn't make a woman want to be forever with you and committed and walk down the aisle with you. Logical attraction just says he's a safe guy. He's probably not crazy. We have things in common. I know a little bit about him, but emotional attraction is what makes us feel. Thank you, Israel. What makes us feel something. As humans, when we feel something, we then remember it. We then think about it. We then fantasize about it. We want to see more. We pique the interest. That's where the butterflies come in. You know what I'm saying? Understood? So I'm going to break down the difference between logical attraction and the difference between emotional attraction tomorrow. So I really want you guys to be there. And then there's the fourth component, okay? And there's a lot of components in attraction, but don't worry, I'm going to talk about the most important ones tomorrow for you. The next one is about charisma, charm, whatever we want to call it, and flirting. And a lot of people think that I have to act like a certain man, right? In order to flirt. I have to look this way. I have to say these things. If I say this line, then I'm going to get the girl. And this is flirting. Flirting is not about emulating someone. Flirting is about finding the empowerment within you and using that as your source, okay? So there can be a Dan, there can be a Robert, okay? Dan is very shy, but he's going to push the limits and he's going to try. And Robert over here is very dry humor, right? Robert and Dan's flirting skills are going to be completely different. But if they have the confidence and they really know the logical reasons of why they're flirting, and also are really understanding that what they're doing is okay, what they've learned is great, and they're tailoring it to who they are, and they're calling themselves out in between, but they're incorporating it in a way where it's their humor up to how they are and also what they're comfortable with. A woman will be able to see this and a woman will appreciate it. Once a woman sees that you're flirting and she appreciates it and she wants to reciprocate, she will open that door and make it so much easier for you. It's just about you understanding what it takes for you to get there. It's not about changing who you are as a person. It's not about emulating another man that is out there. It's about understanding what resides in you will come out in you. So let's just figure out, like, am I confident enough to even flirt? What does that even look like for me, right? And really tailoring it to you. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you tomorrow. Awesome Precision Hoops signed up. Thank you so much. Let me know if you guys signed up. I would love to give you a shout out. So that's what we're going to talk about as well. Now, when I talked about logical and emotional attraction, remember, emotional attraction comes down to like emotional regulation and how you embody your emotional regulation within yourself. I think polarity is so important when it comes to masculine and feminine energies. We're going to hit on that. And also, I'm going to break 4 common myths that so many men get wrong in dating. And I'm going to prove you wrong tomorrow. This is going to be so fun. You're going to be able to interact with me as well and have a Q&A as well with me. So I want you to sign up for the free live masterclass. That is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And it's all about attraction. I haven't had this masterclass in about 6 months. So I only do it probably like every 6 months. It's a pretty big, extensive masterclass. It's for an hour. I'm going to get your results, gentlemen. I'm going to teach you how to attract your dream woman. Like, honestly, my goal is to not make you feel like you have to go down the slippery slope to find a woman, or it has to be detrimental to your life to have a woman, or it's just like chaos, or it's drama. Like, just talking to a guy today, he's like, maybe I've just stayed away from dating because I don't want any drama. Like, you don't have to choose women that are full of drama. Like, I will tell you not to choose this woman and show you how not to do it as well. So John, this is okay. If they're not reciprocating when you flirt and they just laugh hysterically, this is still a little bit of a win. Hopefully they're not creeping out laugh, but it's still a little bit of win because sometimes you're just breaking the barrier. It's not that they're going to literally reciprocate like this, right? What they're going to do is that over time and they get more comfortable, you've opened up the gate is what I'm saying. Okay? And I think that's really, really important. So tomorrow's live masterclass, I'm going to talk about all of these elements. How are you going to implement them in your life so you can find and attract that woman that you want? I want you men to attract great women, and let's stop attracting the wrong women in your life. I want you to know what works when it comes to attraction and be able to identify maybe what you're doing wrong in your dating life that will get you better results, and go out in the field and try it out, gentlemen. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a live attraction masterclass for 1 hour, 7 p.m. Eastern time it starts. So everybody should be home from work, hopefully had a full meal, went to their gym session, whatever the case may be, and sign up. And I think that is really, really important. I'm going to just take a couple of questions before I get off this live so you guys can sign up. And anybody that's watching the replay, the link will be below also too for the Attraction Masterclass in the description. And it's only available for the first 1,000 people that sign up. So I'm also on a YouTube live today. So we usually get a lot of signups when I do a YouTube live. So please, please, please don't sit on it. Go ahead and save your seat to tomorrow's masterclass. Okay, gentlemen? Do women like being approached? Cameron asked. I think that women aren't getting approached now these days. I wouldn't say that we enjoy, to be completely honest. I wouldn't say we 100% enjoy being approached because it's also like scary sometimes because we're like, oh, is this guy going to say something creepy? Is this guy going to touch me? Is this guy going to do something weird? But once you jump that hurdle and just show her, hey, you're a cool guy, you're chill, just coming up to her and say, you have really great energy, or hey, you just caught my attention. Just wanted to come up here and say hi to you. I know it's been a long time since I've even approached someone, and coming up on the street to a complete stranger is pretty nerve-wracking. My name is Cameron. How you doing? And then see how oh my God, yeah, my name is blah, blah, blah. My name is Apollonia. Like I haven't gotten approached in so long. Like men don't approach anymore. It is so funny because I just went to the mall this weekend and in Boca, one of these Boca malls here. And I was like, wow, I saw a guy approach and he's like, said something like this, I remember. And she was like, yeah, men don't approach anymore. And this was a conversation starter. I went into the Lush store to buy some stuff for my bath. And I came back out and he was already exchanging numbers. Gentlemen, like, here's the thing is women aren't getting approached anymore. I wouldn't say that we enjoy it, but we enjoy it once the conversation is great. And here's the thing, guys, most of the time the men set the tone for the approach. So if you have nervous, frantic energy, the woman's going to probably feel that as well. So I'm not saying that you're not going to be nervous, but don't let it consume you is what I'm saying. And just try it out. If you're a guy that hasn't approached in a long time, do eye contact for the next 3 days. Don't drop eye contact with anybody. Smile and let them drop eye contact with you first. This helps you really get attuned with social dynamics as well. And I think that is really, really important. Precision Hoops. Thank you so much. I love your screen name, by the way, because I love basketball. All right, gentlemen. So I want to see you all tomorrow in that masterclass. Sign up. The link is below. I'm going to be talking all about attraction. I'm going to take one more question because I just saw it come through from Eric from Facebook. Hello, Eric. Hi, Apollonia, longtime follower of yours. Over the weekend, my girlfriend and I broke up, and I'm really going to ruin the emotions. I'm going through the emotions currently. It was a girl I was actually approached at a park, and I'm really lost. I'm so sorry. Let's show some support to Eric. Breakups are not easy. I totally understand that. Here's one thing I will say is we've all been through breakups. Breakups also teach us a lot about ourselves, and sometimes we can get our partners back, but it really is about focusing on you now, Eric. If you would like, I would encourage you to really focus on more of how can I change and resolve the reasons of why we broke up. You can reach out to me if you want some private coaching. Just go to my website, www.apolloniaponti.com. Just Google my name. My website will come up. Go to the coaching page and you can just schedule a consultation call with me, and then we can see how I can help you. For some reason, I understand that coaching can be not affordable for everybody. There is a program called She Needs Space on my on my website, under products. It's called She Needs Space. This is a game changer for when you're going through a breakup. I would highly, highly encourage you to invest in that. Okay. And we're here for you. I know it's hard, but we're here for you. Okay. And I'm here for you, Eric. You're in my thoughts. All right, gentlemen. Well, wonderful. I hope to see you all tomorrow in the Alive Attraction Masterclass. I cannot wait for this. This is one of my favorite masterclasses that I do. And tomorrow it is on at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be talking everything about attraction, emotional attraction, high quality woman, logical attraction, traits that you shouldn't be attracted to, the different types of women that men date, and how to understand that these women are not the right women for you. How to basically prove the elements of flirting. Show the elements of flirting, how to show intent on your dates, and really emotional regulation. It's all going to be in here. So grab a pen and paper for tomorrow. This is going to be great. You'll be with me for about an hour. I'll also do a live Q&A with you guys as well tomorrow. Much love to you. I will see you all in the live masterclass tomorrow, all about attraction.